Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I'm Michael Cole, here with Edward Collins and mistake. Oh, hi everyone, and welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. I'm Michael Cole, here with Edward Collins and with the Jackal. And today on Friday Night Smackdown, sadly we got Roman Reigns here again. Which at the end of the day, it's one of those things that always happens. Michael Cole says, and he's not happy. Well, he's not happy, Edward Collins says. Then again, Roman Reigns is never happy about anything or anyone. Always bitching, whining, and nagging about why he doesn't get on look, why does he have to put his winnings on the line, why is he wrestling, you know, his life is the worstest life ever lived. Hey, don't say all that stuff. Don't say all that stuff the Jackal says about Roman Reigns, the World Heavyweight winner, the kin leader, the head of the board. Yeah, the so-called kin leader, the so-called head of the board, the so-called Kaiser King Overlord. Michael Cole says, yeah, Edward Collins said so-called. You know. Ugh. Yeah, you got that right, Michael Cole said. The so-called king or Kaiser, kin leader, head of board, world heavyweight winner. Well, here he is now. So, it looks like things haven't actually gone the way I wanted them to go. So once again, I'm here on Friday Night Smackdown. You know, I got my ongoing hang-up. Because apparently Jimmy and Jey Uso said they were going to bring the TWF team winnings to my show, and they did not. Look, forgive me for saying I'm bringing it to the kin. Mistakes happened. Well, you said you had everything under run. Yeah. We didn't break that oath yet because we didn't get a seek to fight for it yet. And at the end of the day, you might talk down to my brother and say shit about him, but you're not going to talk down to me and say shit about me. Yeah, and Jay, I want you need to straighten him out or I will. Yeah. Well, I'll do that. Well, so it looks like that once again someone's going to make me put my world heavyweight winnings on the line. Yeah, it looks like that. Paulie Dangerously says, which is truly sad. Because you would think that you would want to be a fighting heavyweight winner, which we all know you are. And it's sad when you want to get the on look, but you don't get it. Oh, talking about on look here, Woody says, you want to talk about on look, Roman Reigns? You don't have any on look for anyone but yourself. And you, Paulie Dangerously, been filling his head with bullshit and make him out to be that he is unbeatable and unstoppable, which is not true. Woody said, yeah, the way I look at it, Peep says, you're going to lose Roman Reigns one day, and one of your weaknesses is that you think highly in yourself. You see yourself as some unbeatable, unstoppable man, and you think that no one can beat you. You know, that's not true. And since you always bitch about why you have no onlook and always bitch about why you gotta wrestle and put your heavyweight winnings on the line, then maybe you shouldn't be the heavyweight winner then, since you always bitch about it being such a bind to you, a hang up. Bo Peep says, the way I look at it, Buzz Lightyear says, is that this man, you'd be happy if you didn't wrestle at all, right? You'd be happy if you didn't have to work at all, right? It's a bind being the world heavyweight winner. But you seem to believe you're untouchable and no one can beat you. But I hear this little saga and tail going around unless you can kill it off. Buzz Lightyear goes, is that you and John Cena are going to be fighting at SummerSlam. And we all know that that won't be good for you. You want to know why? Woody says, because John Cena most likely would be harder to beat than everyone else. You don't want to fight him because he would be harder to beat. Oh, well, Roman Reigns says, coming out here scathing me, I heard it all before. You know, that's just a saga and tale. No one knows who I'm wrestling at SummerSlam, either in the TWF or in, the SFM, the UMF, or what the hell's going on in WWE. But so far, everyone I wrestled, I beat them. So if any one of you wants to get beat by me here today, then by all means, stand up to me and see what happens. Well, then I guess, Bo Peep, that you won't mind if you wrestle me, because you have doubles, you have no standards, so wrestling me won't be a big deal. Alright, then I can wrestle and fight you, though. Yeah, if anyone's going to beat you, it's going to be her, Buzz Lightyear says. Yeah, she could beat you. Oh! What the fuck? What did I get tripped up on? Oh. Then it's on, then. Well, alright, hold on here, player. You know, the way I want to look at... hold on here, player. If Bo Peep, if you want to be fighting, you want to fight Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight winnings, then by all means, I'll make it a fight. And since Paulie Dangerously is going to probably be around this fight, and he's going to do some shit, I'm going to let Woody and Buzz Lightyear be at ringside for this match. And we'll see if you like that, Roman. Because if you bitch about always having to wrestle, we can always take the World Heavyweight winnings off of you. Well, looks like once again we got the heavyweight winnings on the line, Michael Cole said. Bo Peep, fighting Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight winnings. Michael Cole said, yeah, Edward Collins says. Now where is Paulie Dangerously going to be? He's got nowhere to be. We know where he's going to be, right there. Well, this is for the TWF. This is for the TWF heavyweight winnings. First, she is Bo Peep. And he is the World Heavyweight winner, Roman Reigns. Ding ding ding. Well, Michael Cole said, we're going to see if Bo Peep here can be the one to take the heavyweight winnings off of Roman Reigns. Well, if she does, I'll take my hat off if I had a hat off to her. You know, I'll give her a thumbs up if I could do that if she wins, but I don't really think she's going to do it. But if anyone comes close to it, it'll be her. Oh! And Bo Peep just took down Roman Reigns, Michael Cole says, with a spine buster. She did it again. That's no way to handle the Ken leader, the World Heavyweight winner, the head of the board, the Overlord, the Jackal says. No way to handle him. No. And I don't think he thought that a toy like Bo Peep would handle him that way. In his mind, he didn't think it would happen that way, Michael Cole says. And right now, we're going to have Roman Reigns right now. Oh, what the hell? Roman Reigns just gave Bo Peep the spear. And oh, he just Overman struck her. Just like that. Like I said. 1, 2, and oh, Bo Peep just kicked out, so Roman Reigns isn't happy about that, Michael Cole said. At the end of the day, Edward Collins said Bo Peep actually lived through that spear and the Overman strike, Edward Collins said. And who would have thought, Michael Cole says, that Bo Peep would have actually kicked out of Roman Reigns' hold, his things. Oh, drop kick. I'll tell you right now, Bo Peep might be a tough doll or a tough toy, but she is no match for Roman Reigns, the Jackal says. No way. And now, Bo Peep right now is now getting ready. She's getting ready to spear him, and oh, Overman strike to Bo Peep. And now he's going to get ready to do the spear to her. Oh. This is done now. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And still the World Heavyweight winner, Roman Reigns. I know Roman Reigns here is so happy about beating Bo Peep now that he just has to get out of the ring now to be so happy about it. And he told Jey Uso to tell Jimmy to get him back in line. And we haven't seen Jey Uso out here helping Roman Reigns out, so at least you could say Michael Cole said he beat her without needing any help. Yeah, I guess that might be true. Michael Cole said at the end of the day, Roman Reigns did beat Bo Peep without any help from anyone. I'll give him that. And at the end of the day, Edward Collins said Bo Peep put a big fight in, but at the end of the day, Bo Peep didn't beat Roman Reigns, though, Edward Collins says. No, I told you, the Jackal said, at the end of the day, no one can beat Roman Reigns. He's unstoppable, he's unbeatable, and Paulie dangerously knows what he's talking about when he says that. Well, Renee Young now is now going to be talking with Bo Peep after she lost her fight here today on Friday Night Smackdown, and we'll see how she's dealing with the loss that she took at the hands of Roman Reigns. Bo Peep, looks like things didn't quite go the way you wanted them to go here today. No, they didn't, Renee Young. I came in here today thinking I would become the new World Heavyweight winner, but it didn't quite go the way I wanted to go. Somehow, someway, Roman Reigns beat me, which it is what it is. But at the end of the day, I'm still here. I'm still standing. You know, So Roman Reigns beat me. Big deal. Big deal. You know? I will fight another day. Tomorrow is there's always tomorrow. And you know what? One of these days, it's going to be me or it's going to be someone else, Renee Young. But whoever it is, someone's going to take the heavyweight winnings off of Roman Reigns. Buzz Lightyear, you got something to say. If Roman Reigns thinks he's so great, why don't he wrestle me next time? Why don't he put the world heavyweight winnings on the line against me, Buzz Lightyear, and I'll take him to infinity and beyond. And Woody says, you know what? Alright, creep. You say you're unbeatable, you say you're unstoppable. Well, why don't you fight me then? And you could show everyone if you think you're so unbeatable and unstoppable, you're not. So I'm daring you, Roman Reigns, to fight me next time. And see how you can deal with me then, Woody says. Well, that was my talk with Sheriff Woody, Buzz Lightyear, and Peep. Back to you, Michael Cole. Well, we do know that Roman Reigns probably will not be happy, Michael Cole said, to hear that Woody, Sheriff Woody, and Buzz Lightyear dare him to wrestle and fight him next. You know, he might not be happy with that at all. Well, Edward Collins said, the so-called kin leader, head of the board, world heavyweight winner, the so-called King Kaiser Overlord, and he's apparently not happy, you know, with losing. He's not happy with that. Well, too bad, Roman Reigns. I want to know how you're going to deal. Are you going to take Buzz Lightyear up on his dare? Are you going to take Woody up on his dare? I'd like to know. Well, the Jackal says, I tell you right now, Roman Reigns, he beat everyone that he has put in front of him, everyone they put in lead of him since August of last year. Everyone they put in lead of him, he has beat them, the Jackal says. So I don't see why Woody and Buzz Lightyear would be any unlike. Well, that's your belief, that's your thought, but no one is unbeatable. No one is unstoppable. And one of these days, someone's going to come along and someone is going to beat Roman Reigns. And it's not going to care how much bullshit that Paulie Dangerously says or does, or what Jey Uso says or does. If one of these days Roman Reigns is going to lose, and it's not going to care what any of one says or does. Edward Collins said, well, Michael Cole said, as of right now, Roman Reigns is still the world heavyweight winner. He beat Peep here on Friday Night Smackdown, and Buzz Lightyear and Woody want to fight him next. Well, and will Roman Reigns take up Woody and Buzz Lightyear's dare? Well, we won't know, because that's all the time we got here for Friday Night Smackdown. I'm Michael Cole for Edward Collins and the Jackal. We hope you like Friday Night Smackdown, and we'll see you tomorrow for main event or main show.